It's good. My name is TChaositself. I spell it T. TChaositself. The T is sounding like the D in Django. And my quote is, a righteous man falls 7 times. You know, it's something that we got to really hold dear to, because people think if you're righteous and you do the right thing, you're not going to have trials, you're not going to have tribulations, you're not going to fall. But even a righteous man falls. But if the righteous man falls 7 times, he's going to get up each and every time. So we just got to keep going. So this poem here, I don't really have a title to. I just say it to kind of make myself feel better when I don't feel like getting up sometimes. Every day I put on a smile and pretend that I'm fine, but the darkness still lingers in my mind, and it's slowly taking over me. It doesn't leave me alone. It won't even let me go to sleep. It doesn't release its hold on me so happiness can grow in me, so happiness only stays for a little while like Jodeci. But then it collapses during all my life like JoJo from Jodeci. This darkness chosen me to be its one and only. Together for years and it will never leave me lonely. One of my fears is that I'll die with it still on me, slowly, before I reach the destiny that God has for me. But how can I get close to it when I don't have money? How can I survive when every other day I feel like I want to die? I ask God, but sometimes it's like he doesn't answer me. Or maybe I'm not listening. Possibly I'm not in the proper position to know the difference between the promises of God and the devil's contradictions when he's whispering. Even at quotes by many, the pain is still intense, but I still put on a smile and pretend that I'm fine. But the darkness still lingers in my mind, and it's preventing my success. It reminds me of failure and convinces me that I'm next. This pain is paralyzing. I be trying to progress, but I'm shackled from all the weight of all this stress. And every time it seems like a chain will break, another chain will take its place. Sometimes I think it'll help if I drink the pain away. But then again, that alcohol might just be a chain upon itself, because I'm liable to drink myself to death. And that ain't what I want. But sometimes I think it's best, because then I will be free from all the pain that I possess. Free from always waking up depressed and going to sleep miserable, feeling like a cursed and worthless individual, screaming cries for help that nobody wants to listen to, insisting on my agonies intentional. These so-called self-inflicted wounds are scarred up my soul. It's clogging up my mind and keeping my eyes closed, and I can't see any hope, but I still put on a smile and pretend that I'm fine. But the darkness still lingers in my mind, and I try to pray through it. But every other day I'm feeling like I can't do it. But every single day, somehow I make it to the next day. So I try to thank God that every day an angel is watching over me and protecting me. And these trials and tribulations is a part of his recipe for his success for me. When I fall, he catches me, and he'll never leave. His footsteps is right next to me. His word is a lamp unto my feet, so my path's a little brighter. Just gotta put my armor on tighter and be constantly reminded that his strength is made perfect in my weakness. So as long as I don't give up, that makes me an undefeated fighter. A righteous man falls 7 times, so 7 times I'll get right up, walk by faith and not by sight, in the night or in the day. No matter what this depression might say, my steps are ordered by the Lord, so I'm going the right way. So every day I put on a smile and pretend that I'm fine. I'm just waiting on the day I ain't got to pretend no more.